Fork in there pumping the iron.
Well, you know, you were talking about all the big, strong guys. No, this morning, we have, of course, been tracking some pretty cold weather, quite a bit of winter weather this week, and just not a lot of snow, not a lot of ice, but enough to cause some disruptions to travel. Of course, you can see all the closings there on the bottom of your screen, so we do have still quite a few of those this morning. Some clouds overhead this morning, but at least the winter weather has wrapped up for the time being. We are likely going to see some sunshine as well as we go throughout your Wednesday. Right now, outside temperatures back into the teens across much of southern Illinois. 20 in Carbondale, 22 in Cape, 16 at this hour in Mount Vernon. If you look real closely here, right along 146, temperatures are actually a little bit colder, and that's because some of those areas actually have just a little more sleet on the ground, a little more ice on the ground. That's keeping those temperatures down just a bit as well this morning. But otherwise, keeping an eye on some of the road conditions. Most of the main roads are in pretty good shape across the region, but get off those main roads, secondary streets and side streets are not in the best shape. In fact, even parking lots and sidewalks, use some caution. It is very, very icy. That sleet solidifies into like almost a solid block of ice. So we should see a little sunshine today. Temperatures at least creeping back near the freezing mark this afternoon. And tomorrow morning brings another chance for some light winter weather. It is primarily going to be in the far southern parts of our viewing area. We're thinking anywhere from about northeast Arkansas, the Missouri Boot Heel, and into northwest Tennessee. Farther northward, even western Kentucky, likely going to miss out on most of that ice on Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon, a little bit warmer. We should see some melting, and then another blast of some colder air starts to settle in on Friday, so that'll bring temperatures down just a bit. But at least the wind has died down this morning, so wind chill is not too much of a factor. We do have high pressure building in from the north this morning, and we'll keep that around through a good part of the day. Again, a little more sunshine in our northern counties, a few more clouds in some of our southern counties across parts of western Kentucky and parts of southeast Missouri. But where they see more sunshine, temperature may creep back above freezing from Mount Vernon to Carmi, Pinckneyville, and Sparta. In addition to a little more sunshine in those areas, there's not as much winter weather and ice on the ground right now. 31 this afternoon in Carbondale, Harrisburg at 32, Paducah up to about 32. Later on tonight, there's that chance we're tracking maybe some light freezing rain, but once again, most of it stays very far to the south, very far reaches of our viewing area. And then on Thursday afternoon, quite a bit of cloud cover around, but light winds, temperatures at least warming back up into the lower 40s. So at least finally climbing back above freezing everywhere on Thursday. Again, there's the chance right there from Kennett, Missouri, Caruthersville, New Madrid, Union City, say over towards Tiptonville, Tennessee, Martin, Tennessee also included that, where we could see some light icing, but at this point not expecting big impacts from tonight's system or into early Thursday morning. Temperatures running quite a bit below average today. We'll climb back closer to average tomorrow, and then there's that little dip we're talking about on Friday. High temperatures going back in the lower 30s. We'll bounce back then on Saturday into the lower 40s. And then here's some of the warmer weather we're tracking towards the end of the weekend. High temperatures climbing back into the lower 50s with some sunshine. Sunday should be a great day. Unfortunately, there's just going to be a lot of mud around with everything that's melting away. But Monday, temperatures back in the mid 50s. We may get pretty close to 60 in a few spots on Monday and Tuesday. And that also brings our next chance for a little wet weather back into our forecast. Some showers, possibly a few rumbles of thunder on Tuesday.